Hey, what's up guys? This is Justin again, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some Black Ops gameplay. It's going to be a gun game on Grid. I got a few tips for you guys, but I got to talk really fast because the video is going to be kind of short, alright? So, when you're doing gun game, the first thing is that if you have host, you're probably going to win. So, usually I get host on gun games, so most of the gun games I do particularly well, or I do win, and you got to realize that. So, if you have a good connection, I know that sounds really bad, but that's part of winning the game. Another thing is that on levels like Grid and the bigger levels, they block off sections of the map, so you got to get good at map control on that, okay? And you got to understand the spawns. Now, I don't usually use cover because in games or in regular games I can kind of just, rush, but in gun game you have to go around corners slow. So you don't have Marathon Pro, so what you can't just run the entire time because your sprint is actually really important, especially with the beginning guns, okay? So when you're going through the inside parts or you're going around corners, don't run until you absolutely have to, okay? That's one of the things about getting Marathon Pro that you should take away too. Another thing is that when you get to the MP5K, if you get to the MP5K first, you got to push really hard, meaning that if you can get past the MP5K and use all the other weapons, you can get an early lead, because once you get to like the FAMAS and the AUG and everybody's, 5 guns behind you, you can take a commanding lead pretty quickly. So on this one, when I get the MP5K, I'm actually running in the middle trying to get kills, okay? And my next tip is that with the radar, when you kill somebody, you got to move around, so you don't actually have to think. Now, when I kill somebody, I think where the guy's going to spawn and where he's going to try to attack me from, but you don't have to go that far with your thinking. So if you kill a guy, like if you kill this guy with M14 right here, get out of there, try to readjust yourself back on the outside and circle around, okay? So that's one of the things too, because on gun games, since there's no kill streaks and no radars and no silencers on anything, you have to pretty much wait. Unless you're like me and you run around a lot, you have to pretty much wait until you see a red dot, and so you got to take that into consideration when your red dot comes up. Like right here with the FAMAS, I can't get this guy because I ran out of running, so I'm gonna back it up and wait for him to circle around, and then once I get the next kill, I think I see a guy right here coming up here. And what other tips I got? Oh, another tip that I forgot, and I should have told you guys this way earlier in the game. Now, if you guys watch my Modern Warfare 2 videos, I use the SPAS 12 a lot. Now, one of the things about the SPAS 12, this is actually a pretty good quick scope or drag scope right there. And if you use the SPAS 12, one of the things is that it has to be shot in rhythm, so meaning that you shoot it and you have to go through the pump animation to get it back again so you can shoot it. In gun game, it's kind of like that. So in the beginning, this is one of the most important tips, and I probably should have told you guys this first. When you're going through guns and cycling through guns, when you shoot a guy or when you kill a guy, turn away. So like in Halo, they call it strong sighting. That's like one of their things. You can't really strong sight in Call of Duty, but strong sighting just means you turn your face away from the danger that's coming up. So when you cycle through a gun, notice how I get away and then I move, then I come back when he's pulling the gun out. So in the beginning, if you go back and rewind everything and watch this video again, you'll notice that at the beginning, every time I kill somebody, I turn away and go in a corner and then come back really quick because the dot's going to show up. So that's one of the things. On some of my gun games and my old gun games, this guy had no clue what I was doing, and I direct impact him right here. On the older gun games that I have, you can see that when I kill somebody, I'll turn to a wall, so my face is facing a wall, and then when he pulls the gun out, I'll spin back right around, okay? So I think the game's going to end up right here. Oh, another tip for the crossbow is that you have to lead extremely far. So I think I get an impact right. I led this guy, I don't know, about 5 character lengths, and I got to stick on that. So I think these guys are coming. They're starting to stab right now, which is kind of bad, and I think I get this guy when he tries to do his little jump halo move right there, okay? So other than that, the last tip is actually probably one of the more important ones, where every time you cycle through a gun, turn away from the danger. Don't go straight ahead at it, okay? You got to know spawns, you got to pull a host, and you got to keep moving, especially when your red dot shows up. So there's that. Let's check out the stats right here really quick. All right, coming up. Let's see. Okay, so there was 4 people left. I think I was 23 and 5, and the next guy had 10. So other than that, check out these last few clips. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.
Put the gun on his fucking sniper rifle? Oh my god! I can't play gun games with you, Justin.